I am Fred Myers, the founder of For the Fathers Ministry, and this is Faith by the Numbers. Count your way to wisdom in number 39 of this series, 7 insights about the day of the Lord. What will the day of the Lord be like? I find it interesting that God chose to tell everyone of that day, and He did so at the very end of the Old Testament. The book of Malachi is the last book in the Old Testament. Malachi 4:5 is the next to last verse. Therefore, the last prophecy in the Old Testament speaks about the day of the Lord. In between the Old Testament and New Testament period, this prophecy was a prophecy of hope. God would soon send the hope of all mankind, Jesus Christ. But until then, this prophecy stood for what was yet to come. Here are 7 insights about that day. 7 insights about the day of the Lord. 1. The day of the Lord will be awesome. 2. All saved Christians will see the day of the Lord. 3. The day of the Lord will come suddenly. 4. The day of the Lord has not yet come. 5. Christ will sustain Christians guiltless until the day of the Lord. 6. On the day of the Lord, Christ will boast of Christians, and Christians will boast of Christ. 7. On the day of the Lord, the old will pass away, and all that was done on earth will be exposed. There is always joy when hope is realized, but the hope of eternal life will be something altogether different. The hope of eternal life through Jesus Christ is the essence of every Christian's life. Therefore, when that hope is realized, it will be replaced by a joy that will then become the very essence of all saved. The Bible speaks of the joys of salvation and the joys of heaven. Therefore, as it says in James 1:2, count it all joy, my brothers. I am Fred Myers, and this is Faith by the Numbers. It is my prayer that many will count their way to wisdom through this series and find the peace that surpasses all understanding.